Good afternoon, sir. Sir, my name is Piyush Baral. I am from Cuttack, Odisha. I am also
Okay.
preparing from UPSC 2023.
Okay.
I am currently in second year of commerce.
Okay.
Sir, I don't like coaching. I am currently researching in Daily Knowledge Track and other sources.
Yes, yes.
And I have made my own book list. So, sir, but I am confusing in when to complete and how to complete.
See this when to complete and how to complete what you should do is I always advise this that you should have a pyramidal strategy. So a pyramid for your preparation will have three layers. So one will be monthly, the next layer will be weekly, and the tip of the pyramid will be the daily schedule. Okay, so you have to subdivide your entire plan into these three levels for every subject that you do, for every book that you cover, for every notes that you read. So everything has to be set in terms of these three units of time. So when you subdivide them on the basis of days, weeks, and months, you will have a short term and long term plan in place. For example, if you're trying to cover Lakshmikant, so Lakshmikant ke liye, based upon your reading speed, you can always set a target of completing the entire book in 3 months. Then you have to boil it down to the weekly level. For example, if Lakshmikant, for example, has something like 60 chapters, so 60 chapters in 3 months, that means you have to complete 20 chapters in 1 month. So that is your division for the weekly level. So in every week you have to complete 4 or 5 chapters. Okay, so you boil it down even further and you will find the daily equivalent. So the daily equivalent will be, if you have to complete 4 or 5 chapters in a week, then you divide it by 7 days and find the daily equivalent. So these equivalents you have to find. These equivalents will be in the unit of days, weeks, and months. So these will decide, how much you are able to complete and how much you are able to revise within a certain period of time. So always plan for 3-4 months at a time. Okay, so 3-4 months planning at a time, and then reduce it to weeks and days. Don't go for planning like 1 year ahead of schedule. Okay, that will not work and that will collapse. So take it one at a time. Since you're appearing for 23, that is, बहुत देरी है उसमें. So always try and plan, like, you want to complete Lakshmikant in the next 3 months. So let that be your target. Along with that, you want to complete a particular section of your optional. So let these two be your targets for the next 3 months. And when you have set the target, then you subdivide them into weeks and days, as I said. So that will help you, that will help you in strategizing and prioritizing the important things.